Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Adaptory. We're going to be playing some more of this game. This will be the second live stream of this playthrough, but the first time that we play it, because the first time that we played it was a couple of days before early access. I got an early key to the early access, which I was allowed to play a little bit earlier. And yeah, but this will be the second live stream of this playthrough, and we're going to continue where we left off last time, which is we were able to produce hydrogen from water. We also have coal power now. Well, we're not using coal for it right now. We're using that water plant. I don't remember what it's called. Something like coral something. We're using that, and that produces, I believe, oxygen and something. I don't really remember what, but yeah, that's approximately where we are in the game. And let's see what we can do next. I'm hoping to fix the distress signal today. And for that we needed the coral something, we needed hydrogen, we needed a couple of other things. So yeah, that is our goal for today. Don't know if I'm going to be able to actually complete that, but that is our goal. Alright, there, let's switch there you go, game capture, perfect. And let's play. Good to see you there, Galen, in the chat, Rian, and everybody else who is lurking. Thanks for being here, hanging out. And let's play. Alright, first things first, let me switch the UI scale again. I always turn it down to 80 for making screenshots for the thumbnail. There's no way to turn it off, I think, the UI. It'd be nice if there was. It'd be a lot easier to make screenshots for a game. Especially for a game like this. But it is what it is. Alright. Put my mic in the right spot. Take a sip of my tea, too. A little bit of a dry mouth right now. Alright, cool. Let's get this party started. So, here we are. This is our base. Oh yeah, we had a meteorite falling that had diamonds, apparently. That's pretty cool, I guess. Get some diamonds over there. Oh yeah, we have our water tank over here, which doesn't really seem to be getting too much water, actually. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't seem to increase that much. I got no clue. Because there is a, right down there, there is a natural spring. It should deposit water every once in a while. 1,000 kilograms worth of water, apparently. Not sure if that is a lot. No idea. And of course we have water over here too. Another natural spring. Another one up here. And I think there's another one up here somewhere because water is coming from that direction. So we got like a couple of water sources dripping down towards this pump here. And then we're pumping it up to that one, to the oxygen generator, where we're generating oxygen and hydrogen as well. Yeah, like I said, the coal generator here uses corallites to create oxygen as well. So if you do coal, it will create, well, I believe if you do coal, it will just create the what's it called again? Carbon dioxide. There you go. Yeah. That'll create carbon dioxide, but if you use a coralite, it will immediately create oxygen, I believe. That's pretty cool. Plus, of course, power. So that's double good. Double awesome. But we do need more coralite, like, farmed right now, I guess. We got a couple. We got one here, naturally spawning, and 4 of them over here. But I would very much like to have, like, a little farm for them somewhere. Like, maybe in here, even? Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Audio seems a little bit loud compared to usual. I don't think I turned it up. Let's bring this one down there. Maybe like that. There you go. Seems a little bit louder to me. Is it my headset, maybe? No, my headset is set to the same volume as always. Alright, I don't know then. Brent, good to see you there. Welcome. Good to see you. Alright, hopefully nobody's gonna get themselves killed today. Because some of them seem to have a death wish sometimes. Sometimes they're a little crazy. That's for sure. Alright. It's good carbon dioxide. It's escaping that way. We have these oxybel plants over there creating oxygen. Very nice. Yeah, it's very interesting. We have like 3 of those right here, which basically creates a permanent oxygen bubble over here, even in like the space exposure. That's pretty interesting. We basically got 3 oxygen all around here, which should allow my people to survive over there. I haven't actually done much exploring in that direction though, but we probably should, to be honest. If we can, we should. So let's do that. Let's maybe dig our way over there a little bit. There you go. Dig in that direction. See how we do. Would very much like to harvest these ones as well. Yeah, I forgot we had a harvesting tool here. Yeah, that makes it a little easier as well. Oh wait, there's another coralite there. I didn't realize. I missed that one earlier. Cool. So we have even more than I thought. Good stuff. Speed up the game a little bit. There you go. And let's see. Did they do this yet? No, not yet. I guess they're busy with a lot of other things right now. This isn't really making as much hydrogen as I thought it would. Kind of thought it would be making a lot more. But it is working. Now let's see. Which one is which again? Oxygen is being filtered, yeah. Oxygen is going through here. That is the regular oxygen. And then the hydrogen is going through the tiles over here. So yeah, there is some of that going on as well. Where can I see that again? Gases. Yeah, in this view. It's a little laggy right now. Hey there, Stormy. Welcome back again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, there you go. There's a little bit of hydrogen slowly moving up. And that's what we need, because we need hydrogen for our distress signal slash escape pod. Distress beacon, it's called, actually. Yeah, there you go. That's what we need it for. Supplied with holding. Wait, is holding 150 hydrogen? And it needs 250. Okay, so yeah, we need a little bit more. That's not bad. That's not bad. Transmatite. We almost have enough. Need a little bit more being brought over. And then we just need more... Oh no, coralite is fine. Then we actually just need regular water being brought over as well, apparently. Alright, so that shouldn't be too bad. Regular water should be easy. Seem to have quite a lot of it over here, so that should be fine. I would very much like to find another natural spring somewhere on this side of the map. What is that? Looks like something special over there. But yeah, on this side of the map, so that I can bring it over to over here. I think that'd be good. Because I just want to continue to use this this water for hydrogen. Is there somehow getting more oxygen in here? How is oxygen getting in here? It should become less, I suppose, because I don't think there's a way for it to actually get in. Or was this one making both? Oh, never mind. Yeah, it was making both. Sorry, I'm dumb. I forgot that it was making both. Yeah. I kind of wish it was possible to have outputs for it though. Like, you could immediately hook it up to the generator via the pipes. One pipe for the oxygen, one pipe for the hydrogen immediately. They could have it go to 2 separate rooms, basically. Or, you know, wherever you needed to go. That'd be nice. And it seems to be creating a lot more oxygen than hydrogen as well. Yeah, it's like 1836, it keeps saying, and this one is 133 or 266 or something. Keeps alternating between that. So it is generating quite a bit more oxygen. Which I suppose is fine. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let me harvest this again. Looks like. There you go. Let's just do that. What's wrong with this tree? Needs lux. Doesn't it have light from here? Did they change the way the light works? Was there an update to the game or something? Hold on. Let's see. I don't really see anything mentioned about the light. No, I don't think so. Alright, that's strange. You see, the light used to be able to reach all the way down here and down here. This one still works, luckily. Wait, no, it does. Wait. Oh, no carbon dioxide. Okay, so yeah, it does work. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so these plants here don't work anymore either then. So we need more lights then around the place. One over there. That one was fine, I believe. Yeah, that one looked fine. And then I guess that means we need another light over here somewhere. There you go. Wire that up. Wire that one. Missing them anywhere else? I don't think so. I think for the moment this will be fine then. Good. Does this really grow that quickly? I literally just told him to harvest it and now it seems fine again. Let's see. I guess it just grows quickly again. Growing. Let's see how long it takes. It used to be only like a minute or two, maybe. Cool. Speed up the game a little bit. Allow them to do their chores and stuff as well. While we just wait for this. Watching grass grow, basically. Or coralite in this case. Come on. Grow. Grow. He doesn't want to grow. It might just be a little bit shy. Hold on, let's look away for a second. There you go. Let's look away for a second. Oh, there you go. It grew. Yep, there you go. It grew. It grew a little bit by 0.10. It was shy. I knew it. Alright, deconstruct the boulders. Get rid of that. Ah! And there you go. There's another spring. Plus ice as well. Ooh. Could potentially be good. See, it's a little bit colder over there. It's above 0 though. So it might be melting. Gas tile. I thought it would say like ice background or whatever, but it doesn't say anything like that. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let me mine this. Let me mine all of that. There you go. It's not really necessary, but I'll do it, I guess. These ones as well. There you go. I'm surprised that the water doesn't drop. Let's do a ladder down here. Exploring a little bit. Another ladder over there so we can cross it easily. I love how you can use ladders to cross gaps as well, while allowing gases and liquids to, you know, to keep going through. It's a nice little trick. Ice with buried objects. It's still above zero, slightly. Maybe that's only during daytime. Maybe during nighttime, it's, well, actually, it's considered nighttime right now. It's, well, morning right now. So I guess it doesn't change depending on the time of day. It's unlikely then. Alright. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Yeah, I was right about that spring up there. That's good. See, we got plenty of water being generated here by 3 springs. Is it increasing? Are we getting more actually now? I thought it was getting less and less, but it seems that I might have been wrong about that. I also very much would like to actually see what's over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Out of oxygen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're not gonna make it. She's not gonna make it. Oh! That's my fault, I guess. Why didn't she go up, though? There's plenty of oxygen there. There's literally no reason not to go up there. That makes no sense. Cancel that, actually. It makes no sense. There's plenty of oxygen here. It should have just gone up. Problem would have been solved. Oh, well. It is what it is, I guess. Hey there, Jackson. Good to see you there. Welcome, welcome. Alright, there's a lot of coal here, by the way. Which might be very useful in the future. Very useful, perhaps indeed. Alright, how are we doing with the, with this one? Let's see. Hydrogen is almost where it's supposed to be. Only 10 more hydrogen needed. 10 more kilograms. The transmatite is nearly there. Only a little bit more. Sweet. Let's continue mining more of that. Oh, I don't know what sound that was. Wait, was that the sound of reviving that person? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they revived that person that I killed, basically. Good. I'm glad they're fine. I'm glad they're okay. I would have hated to lose a worker. I mean a valued friend. Yes. Yes, that's it. Very valued friend. Maybe even the most valued friend a friend could ask for. Oh, gold. Let's go further down. There you go. Keep digging. Oh yeah, I still needed to get more light over here actually as well. That would have been smart. Let's see. Light right there. And a wire. Let's connect that wire over there too. I always feel like it's a good idea to connect wires like throughout your base to multiple different ones, just in case you accidentally delete one that turned out to be important. That's why. Oh, somebody died. Where did somebody die now? It's not my fault this time. Oh, over here again. Why? What are they doing over here? There's plenty of oxygen around here. Oh well. Me opening up this area seems to have lowered the amount of oxygen that gets out at this point. And there seems to be more carbon dioxide here now, maybe. Maybe I made a little mistake, but we'll see. Let's see. I mean, maybe what I should do, if possible, is this. Something like that. There you go. Dig that out. Oh wait, I was supposed to make that urgent. There you go. Wrong button. Ah, good. She's good again. Elena's fine again. She's writing something in her diary. What's she writing? Alright, 36. No time for a long entry today. Better get on with my duties. Experiment with plant growth. Can we grow enough oxygen-emitting plants to avoid near suffocations? Dig basalt, build a tile, clean the base, detangle wiring. Good stuff. Let's see, let's add a background panel here. Prevent oxygen from escaping. Can we build a background panel here, stopping it from escaping over there as well? That would be good. Hopefully it doesn't delete the plant. Doesn't look like it will. Because what this does is it will keep the oxygen in this space a bit more. Wait, is this one dead? Waning. Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, it's fine again. It's growing again. Oh, alright, cool. Never mind then. A lot of carbon dioxide here though. Lots of it. I wonder, could I put a tree here for the carbon dioxide? I mean, then it's gonna need light as well. Of course. Could I do this? I don't know if that will cause any problems. There you go. Yeah, now we have more of an oxygen bubble over here again, allowing us to explore a bit more in that direction. And especially if we build like this. Like that, for example. There you go. Sweet. And we can maybe do a hatch right there, so we can get on top of there if needed. And then I guess a ladder down if needed as well. Just in case. Maybe we can really keep exploring a bit more. Got background panels in here so that the oxygen can't escape. Can't build one there though. So that space exposure is gonna stay there, it seems. Or can we destroy that? Oh, we might be able to, actually. Space exposure. Waiting. Oh, it is blocked over there. Yeah, so actually that's fine. Never mind. Should have read that better. Yeah, there you go. Like this will be good. Then shouldn't be able to escape anymore either. The oxygen over here. Oh, right. This one is missing a tile right there. Built that tile. Urgency. There you go. Not actually urgent, but, you know, I just want him to get it done. I just want him to get it done, that's all. Oh, look at that. We have a lot more hydrogen now. So I guess that means that this one is full now. Yep, it's got all the hydrogen that it needs. All the transmatite, all the corallites. We just need water now. But that is actually ridiculously easy. Because we've got plenty of water. Also in here, it seems. We already have a pump here though. So I think I will just use this one instead. Because I can just hook this up all the way up there and then through there. Problem solved. It's a little laggy. There you go. Look at all that oxygen escaping. Huge bubble. Sweet. Things are going well. Maybe I should do the tree down here as well. Because the carbon dioxide kind of sinks to the bottom. Eventually. Maybe it'd be better if I did one over here. That one over there. The light. Gonna have to add some wire going that way. There you go. I think that is possible. Hey there, Willow. Good to see you there. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hope you are well today. And, well, always. Hope that you're always well. Alright, I guess I can get rid of this area now too, then maybe. And put a hatch there. Not really necessary, but I suppose. I mean, it's completely encased now, so almost completely. Sweet. Oh yeah. Forgot about our ladder over here. Our ladder over here. Some oxygen there, more water. Let's get further down. Ladder. Going further down. And I also want to dig out a bit more. There's some more transmatite there. There you go. Just dig out a little area. Also to allow more carbon dioxide to be trapped here, or oxygen, or both, you know. For the water to spread out a little bit maybe as well. Yeah, actually let's do this first. And then maybe dig down a little bit like that. There you go. And the water will be trapped in those like 2 times 3 tiles there, hopefully. And then we can just continue to dig down without the water there. I don't know why the liquid doesn't continue to flow down there, actually. Let's build a tile there to trap it. That'd probably be good. You're doing good? Yeah, me too. I'm doing a hell of a lot better than couple of weeks ago. I mean, I'm still coughing every once in a while, especially when drinking something that's like really cold or being in a very cold air or whatever, you know, and like breathing in through my mouth like a lot. Then I start coughing like crazy, but in general, it's a whole lot better now. Very happy. Much better. They seem to be very busy with a lot of things. Oh, the water is being transported, so it seems, right? Let's see. Water. Oh yeah. Looks like they just finished it as well. First bit of water coming in. Sweet. That's good stuff. $27 right now, 30, 31. Oh my god, we need 2,500. This is gonna take a while. Though this one we can actually kind of stop working right now. Let's turn it off. Because we actually don't need any more hydrogen being made at the moment. Neither do we need oxygen being made. We have so much oxygen here, by the way. 10.55 kilograms worth of, you know, pressure, basically. Over here, 23. 8. Almost. 4 up here. There's quite a lot of oxygen. In this game, oxygen is definitely included. At least the way we're playing it. We still haven't finished this, really. Taking their sweet time. Please don't get yourself stuck. Oh my god. so scary when they jump off of like 2 blocks. I mean, I know they can jump up 2 blocks, but still. It's so scary because they're so stupid sometimes. They can easily get themselves stuck. They delete the wrong block. Why is this not working? Oh, they haven't done that one yet. Is there a reason? Not accessible. What do you mean? They can easily access it from here. Well, I mean, I guess they have to dig that out. Let's put a door right there. I mean, this is closed right now, but still. Feel a little better if there was a door there. There you go. The backup door for the backup door. And another door for that one. Alright, now we can put the tree right there. Once that is done. There you go. Oxygen is increasing here now. It isn't vented into space anymore. And now they should be able to do the wire too. Mark is urgent. Even though it's not really. Yeah, more water is going through there now after turning off that other one. Oh, there you go. Yeah. It's doing 2 like every second instead of 1 now. So at least it's going a little bit faster. But it will still take a minute. That's for sure. They still haven't done this. I mean, I know I have a couple of tasks for them, but they are really slow right now, I feel like. I really need to make this area look a little bit better too. That became a bit of a mess after the last stream, where we accidentally opened up a bunch of hydrogen over here, and it was floating around our entire base. We didn't have enough oxygen anymore. That was a problem. And then I emergency fixed it by quickly building this. And now it still looks kind of ugly, but you know, it is what it is. It is working at least. It's the most important part, I suppose. Oh, we opened up a pocket over here, it seems. Lots of oxygen, apparently. That's good, I suppose. Let's go further down. 26. Just keeping an eye on the temperature as well. Seems all good. All good for now. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what's that? Some buildings such as coal, oxygen, can a tree work if there's if nearby pressure is low enough. Okay, right. Already knew that. Yeah, so I guess the pressure in some areas are too high right now. Yeah, like this area here, the oxybells here don't work because there's already too high of a pressure. Get some hydrogen in there too. Bum, 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 bum. Let's build a door there. Let's deconstruct this door to allow the high pressure from here to enter this area. Because now, with the lights being fixed, I think this shouldn't be a problem. Not too much light is going through anyway. What if we get rid of this door? Dude, it can easily jump up. Does that fix it? Yeah, that looks fine. Because these plants don't work well with light. I want to keep the light away from there. Alright, perfect. So the pressure from over here can slowly mix with the rest of the base, which is already a little higher. That's fine. That's good. More coralites, good. Keep digging. So where did the oxygen come from down here? There must be an oxybell somewhere around here. You'd think. Salt. I think we should maybe do a hatch right here. Just to prevent any bad gases that are potentially down here. You know, that I potentially dig into. From immediately entering the base. I think that'd be good. A little safety hatch. I mean, if my people are going back and forth between the areas, it will escape into my base anyway, but this will at least allow me to lock it as well, right? So, if need be. There you go. I'm just gonna let them gather stuff for now, because there's a lot of trash everywhere from the digging. Just gonna allow them to gather all that up for now. How's this looking? Let's see. Ah, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Whoa. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Put some ladders like that. I know I said I was gonna let them gather stuff, but I'm not very patient. Speed things up. Is it actually speeding things up or no? Slightly. I feel like the game is definitely slowing down a bit though. I mean, that happens a lot with games, right? Like the further you get into the game, the slower these types of games will tend to run. Like even if you go to like the max speed, like it just won't be as fast as in the first like couple of minutes of the game. We'll start to run slower and slower and slower. That's kind of what's happening here, I think, as well. Got a little bit of sand. Let's dig that. Don't know if we need it for anything, but it'll be good to have. Oh, let's do some research, maybe. We've basically done all the research already. Well, almost. Except the automation stuff. I'm not sure how good I'm gonna be at that. It turns electricity into soothing light. Pressure plates. Color lights. Computing. Alright, let's start researching that stuff. Would be good to automate some processes if we can. I mean, I don't think it's possible to automate like harvesting of plants, for example, but that would be very useful if possible. But I doubt it. I doubt that's possible right now. Alright, so no oxybel plants over here, for as far as I can tell. That's interesting. So how did the oxygen get here? I mean, I suppose it's possible that when we pushed into the area that it spread my oxygen from the base, I guess. Because we do have a very high pressure, of course. So I guess it might be possible that that is how it got in here. That it used to be just carbon dioxide. It's probably an option as well. Let's get the gates. And I think we should continue going down, perhaps. Let's put tiles here. And have to do those. And another ladder like that. The reason that I'm building those tiles like that is I'm hoping to like delete the water there, kinda. Not sure if that's working. And just pushing it upwards. That's fine too. Because now if we can push it to the side, then that's good. Construct that one. Yeah, wait, refueling the beacon is done now, I think? Or no? Oh no, not yet. That was the sound of something else. Oh, that was a research that was done. Right. And sensors. Element sensor. Sends a signal to the circuit network based on the ambient gas or liquid the sensor is within. Light sensor. Mass. The pressure. Okay. Power. Temperature. Time. Based on the time of day. Interesting. Yeah, that's some cool stuff. And as I am a pro coder, right? Using that stuff will be very easy for me. For those who have seen my playthrough, well, a few episodes of The Farmer Was Replaced, that's what it's called. It's a game that kind of is supposed to teach you coding a little bit, Python coding. I attempted it a couple of times, but at some point it just got too complicated for me. It just really got too complicated and it didn't make any sense anymore. It's definitely not as beginner friendly as I had hoped it would be, because I need a lot of help from people in the chat. Let's see, let's do this. Then I want to hatch there. There you go. I want to block that off. Because it seems like the water is getting higher and higher. And I don't want this entire area to be full of water. That's what I don't want. Let's get myself some tea in the meantime. There you go. Alright, so that's all good now. So now we can continue to dig down here. There you go, without the water interfering. The beacon done? Nearly. This one is freaking out over here. My goodness. That message is freaking out over there. For some reason, they're not doing this one either. Don't know why. Yeah, the beginning missions for that game, the beginning things that you have to do, they kind of make sense. You know, it's relatively easy to follow. But if you get like halfway through it, the difficulty spikes quite a lot. It becomes a lot more difficult, at least for me. It was fun while it lasted, but then it started to get very frustrating. Simply because the game doesn't really give you examples. Not the examples that I need. Like, it throws a lot of information at you, like what is something, but it doesn't tell you how you can use that knowledge. Like, it tells you, you know, 1 + 1 = 2, but it doesn't tell you, like, how to use that knowledge to your advantage while coding. for example. And that's kind of what I was missing at some point. Or quite often, actually. Why don't they continue digging down there? Bum, 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 bum. Why does the water act like that? It's strange. Bum, 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 bum. Nice to have more coralite down here too, in case we need it for something. Ah, this one is done. The beacon's ready. All right, let's launch a distress beacon. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, it doesn't reveal that bit. Distress beacon has left a Terra 4 orbit and is now traveling at ultra light speed. It should reach the ISAA headquarters of planet Terra in an estimated 4 Terran weeks. Ancient spirits will be with you, beacon. See you soon, Terra. Alright. Oh wait, that's the story? That's all so far? In the well, it is an early access game, right? So of course, you know, it's all good, I guess. It's all good. How's the stream doing, by the way? It looks like I lost connection to YouTube over on OBS anyway. Oh no, it seems fine on here. Okay. For some reason, it doesn't show viewer count and stuff anymore on YouTube. Alright, but it looks like it's fine. Alright, cool. You and your crew have worked together against all odds to repair the distress beacon and launch it into deep space with a little assistance from ISAA. You'll soon be ready to continue your journey home. Congrats, you've successfully completed the storyline for this version of Adaptory, but there will still be more story waiting in the future. We're working hard for additional content, gameplay, systems, mechanics, roadmap. Yeah, you can continue exploring in Sandbox. There you go. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. Perfect. I mean, I was kind of hoping that there would be more to the story already. But, you know, I'm not mad. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed, but I'm not mad. It's such a parent thing to say. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed. Which is arguably a lot worse, even. Kind of depends, but yeah. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Bum, 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 bum. Is the stream fine on YouTube or no? I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't even see those messages up until now. Okay. It's okay now? Did you guys miss a lot? I noticed my viewer count for YouTube being gone for like a few minutes. But it seemed fine on my end on the YouTube studio. But yeah, I didn't see those messages. Every now and then? That's very odd. I mean, it must be on YouTube's side though, because I haven't had these issues in a long time. It's a bit unfortunate. It's okay here. Yeah, some of the messages are not getting through. Seems. Like on my OBS, some of the messages are not getting through. But on YouTube Studio, I can read your messages. So that is a little weird. But yeah, the stream seems fine on YouTube Studio anyway. And I'm assuming on Twitch is fine as well. I'm gonna have to assume. Alright, anyway, let's keep playing for a little bit longer. How long have we been streaming? Because right now OBS says 3 minutes. I guess it like restarted the timer for some reason. I've been playing for like an hour. Okay. So maybe it was OBS actually. Maybe for some reason OBS decided to do some weird stuff. Okay, why are my people not digging this? Mark is urgent. It's not actually, but still. Like, what else are I gonna do? They're collecting stuff all the way out there. Yeah, mostly seems to be that they're just gathering plants and stuff. Maybe I should just destroy plants like these. Just dig those up. Because honestly, we don't need them anymore. These ones. We already have some of them growing over here. We don't need more. Like the oxybells will keep. With plants like these, we can get rid of those. We don't need our people to constantly harvest those. It's not needed. There you go. We'll save them a lot of time having to run around the entire planet, basically. And I'll save them a lot of time. Because they already need to go to the coralite, which I'm not a huge fan of. Though those we can probably plant over here too. Let's do that actually. I should have done that ages ago, to be honest. There you go. Should have done that ages ago. Does it actually consume water, the coralite? I don't think so. It just needs to be in water. I don't think it consumes it. They're still not doing this. Not accessible. Really. It looks like there's a boulder there, but I can't seem to target it. Let's deconstruct the ladder. Maybe that'll fix it. Perhaps. Perhaps they'll fix it. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Let's see. And then we need coralite in there. Oh, I forgot I could copy the settings. Copy. Build another copy of this building. Can I just copy the settings of the current building? No, I don't think that is a thing. Maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, anyway, it's coralite now. Should start growing that. Yep. Cool. Then I think I'm just gonna get rid of these coralites here. All the wild ones. Serve the same purpose, basically. You know, so that my people don't have to go out too far away anymore to get it. There you go. You can stay a little bit closer to the base. And safer locations at the same time. No, you should not go sleep underwater, lady. That's not a good idea. Go sleep up there. I'm so glad that I caught that. These people are crazy. Trying to sleep underwater. What the hell? What's wrong with them? For real. Crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Looks like we got plenty of food still. Oh yeah, we got the sensor thing. I forgot. Now, I'm actually not quite sure how to use this right now. Like, how can I use these sensors to my advantage? I'm not sure yet. I don't think there's really anything they can automate for me at the moment. Nothing that nothing that will take the load off of my people, I mean. Because everything is already kind of automated. Like, the water pump, it doesn't need any human input. The only thing that needs human input is like the coal generator, I guess. Putting in coralites every once in a while. But I don't think we can change that. Unless there is like a delivery system where we can have the coralite automatically be thrown in there, basically, over time when it's low or whatever. But yeah, that doesn't seem to be the case, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, at least we're able to dig a little further now. I still haven't done all that other stuff. Yeah, they've got so much to do right now. But we can't really change that. Which is why we really need to bring it all in one place, all the plants, like I said. So this is good. This is good stuff. We just need to get it done, too. These ones up as well. Oh. They're taking the petals or whatever, but not doing what I want them to do. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we got 2 more over here, actually. Cancel them. Do those as well. Dig those up. Perfect. Yeah, so this is where I'm wondering, like, I believe the developer means for there to be a maximum of 8 colonists, like later in the game, later in development. Like right now we have 6, but I believe the maximum will be 8. And everything else you're gonna have to do basically with automated systems. But based on my experience so far, currently, having 6 is already like not really enough for what we have right now. And I don't think that having 8 people will really solve that issue. I mean, you'll be able to go a little bit further, of course, have a bit of a bigger base and explore a bit more. But not much, probably. So I'm really wondering what automated systems will we be able to create or use in the future. Like, will we have bots? Like in Timberborn, for example, right? Where you can create robot helpers, right? I mean, that would be useful. That would be good. Or like I said, maybe they can put like a storage box, like a factory game. Maybe they can put like a storage box with a conveyor belt feeding into the coal generator, for example, right? So that they can fill up the storage box every once in a while. And then when it's almost low, they fill it up again. But then they don't have to fill it up for a very long time. That type of stuff. Like, that would be helpful, actually. That'd be helpful. If you could kind of automate it that way. Like, half automated, right? Just allow them to put a lot of stuff in a chest and then they don't have to bother with it for a very long time. That'd be good, too. Yeah, I'm wondering what the developer will choose to do. Let's turn this on again. The oxygen generator. It's not like we need oxygen or anything. But it will allow us to create more hydrogen, which we also don't need right now. But who knows, maybe in a future update. Then if I already have a lot of it over here, then that would be a good thing. And we would have a little extra. That'd be good. Alright, I'm finally getting rid of some of the plants. Still not, it seems. Hey there, my bike. Good to see you there. Efficiency. Put all the oxygen plants in one room. And use sensors and pressure to pump it in other rooms. Or in space. Is that what you're trying to say? Or Orbin space? Yeah, but that's actually a good plan. Yep, true. All the oxybells in one location. And then pumping that out throughout the base, I guess. Yeah. When the pressure is low, I suppose. I mean, right now we're getting a lot of oxygen as well with high pressure. It doesn't have any negative effects yet. I don't know when it will. I mean, I know that some plants won't work if it's high pressure already. Like the oxybells. The oxybells don't work when there's high pressure. It's waning. Ooh, they're dying on me because of the high pressure. Are these as well? Yeah, too much pressure over there. Maybe I should deconstruct that hatch. We don't need all that oxygen over here anyway. A bit much. I mean, it won't really take the pressure off of the main base, not much. But every time somebody walks through that door, it will slightly take off the pressure. So there's that. What's she doing over there? Oh, she's grabbing the sand. Oh. That's good. You know what I also want? I want more plants, but only decorative ones as well. Because I love having these plants next to the beds for like a little, you know, bedroom area. Just makes it look a little better. But they only look green if they have the right conditions, right? If they don't have the right conditions, then they'll look like this. Starved for light, apparently. Oh. I thought I had plenty of energy. I don't understand how it works. Sometimes the light seems to be fine. Sometimes it's not. How the heck does that work? Does it depend on the pressure or something? That'd be weird, right? I mean, I'm not a rocket scientist, but that seems weird to me. Could go for a little experiment, I suppose. I guess. Let's deconstruct this one. And that will allow all the oxygen to go out this way. Or a lot of it anyway, not all of it. But a lot of it. There you go. Slowly anyway. Very slowly, apparently. Doesn't go nearly as quickly as I thought it would. Thought it would work a lot faster. But there you go, I think that helped quite a bit. Oh yeah, that helped. Yeah, that definitely helped. Pressure is building over here now a lot. A lot more. Maybe dig like this as well. There you go. Take off the pressure a little bit. And why did I do that again? Oh yeah, because of the light or something. I wanted to test that. Because the light was able to reach this plant earlier today in the stream. Earlier in the stream, that one seemed fine. It seems like the lower we go, the more reach it has, maybe, as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Like, the pressure over here is not that much, but it seems to have a better range. Slightly, anyway. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but it seems that way. Let's get rid of this door as well, actually. Wait, no, never mind. We kept that in place for the hydrogen. Failsafe. That's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, oxygen pressure is definitely getting more over here now. Slowly is increasing over here as well, it seems. Slowly. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Man, they still haven't done any of the plans. They still haven't done any of that work. Is it because storages are full or something? I have no idea. I find it very hard to read those as well. Put some more storage boxes around. There you go, that might help. Maybe that'll make it a little better. Or maybe it won't. Bum, 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 bum. A lot of pressure out here. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, actually, that's just that's just grams. It's not kilograms. Never mind. I thought it was a lot more. Not actually that much. Okay, they are slowly building this now. So let's... Yeah, I guess these are full. Or nearly full. Yeah, I find these very hard to read. Doesn't really make sense to me. Don't know how to read that. Because maximum supplied. Supplied. Wait, yeah, no, this is not even full yet. This one is nearly full. All the other ones are basically empty, I think. This one is nearly full. Nearly full. Getting there. Not much in there yet. Okay. Yes, I don't think we actually needed more storage. Never mind. Then I don't know what the problem was, but... yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look at all them coralites. Sweet, got a lot of coralite over there now. Okay. Let's mark these as urgent right now. Because otherwise they will never do it, it seems. I mean, these are marked as urgent as well, but they're not doing it either. So I don't know what's up with that. Like, can they not access it or something? They should be able to. Oh, I just realized there was still a space exposure over there. Didn't realize. Thought we had blocked that off completely. Even with this open, we still have so much oxygen. Because of the oxygen, the oxy bells and stuff over here too, of course. The tree all around the base. Oxygen is really not a problem anymore. Not a big problem anyway. Speed things up a little bit if we can. See if they finally do what I want them to do. Nope. They grabbed some of the coralite, but They don't actually destroy the things. They don't dig them up yet. Are you gonna destroy it? Nope. Just grabbing more coralite again. Harvest planned. I don't know which one will actually be doing the digging. Well, I mean, I guess digging tiles, maybe. I don't know if digging up counts as that. So I guess we can maybe give it a try. There you go. Let's see if they will start prioritizing that one now. It seems like that might have done the trick, actually. Yep, seems like that might have done the trick. So yeah, the dig priority also counts for digging up plants. I thought it would just be digging dirt, you know what I mean? Yeah, that seems to work, sweet. Finally. So now at least we got rid of all of those. All of the unnecessary plants that are far away. Let's keep producing more, like, flower petals and whatnot. Now they can just focus on this for food and coralite and whatnot. They don't need to go as far away. So let's put this on like normal priorities again. Let's see. Let's have 2 of them. Do that one. Let's have 2 of them do that one. 2 of them do that one. And 2 of them will like doing that. 2 of them will like doing that. 2 of them will like doing that. There you go. And everything else is like normal or high personal. There you go. That's a little bit better. So then we at least have a couple of priorities sorted out. Number 1 priority, number 2 priority, and then everything else. There you go. That'll be a little bit better. I didn't check, of course, their personal preferences. But that's fine. This will definitely be a little better. At least some of them will do the jobs that I want them to do all the time. And that's good. That's what we need. Now, oxygen's definitely getting a bit lower now, but not that much. I don't think my oxygen pressure affecting the lighting theory holds up. But if that isn't the case, then I don't know. I don't know what caused it to be less than in the beginning, the stream. Because this one was able to reach this one earlier. Really curious as to what is causing that to happen. What's causing it to change? It's interesting. Ooh. Getting a little warmer down there, it looks like. Let's dig down a little further. I wish we could see more of the map when they explored that area. Like a bigger, you know, that the fog of war would be pushed back a little bit further. Just don't want to go too far and expose something that I shouldn't. Ooh, it's very warm over there. Warmer over there too. Carbon dioxide. 135 degrees. That's pretty hot. That is pretty hot. Oh, my bad. Okay, we can't dig any further down now. We can go in this direction. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure to put a hatch down here. Just in case. And I think it might be good to even do yet another one over here. It would of course also cause there to be less breathable oxygen in this area. It's another problem then, I guess, but now what we could do... Oh, meteor apparently. Okay. Let's bring oxygen. Better rotate that. Oh, there you go. Didn't work for a second. There you go. Let's bring oxygen all the way down here. Down to this area. There. Put a vent there. And then all the fresh oxygen will be pumped in here. I think that'll be pretty good. There you go. Then I have a breathable atmosphere over here. And also, we'll cool the area down here a little bit. There's a cooler air from over here. Wait, hold up. What is happening there? What the hell? What happened over there? The ice, like, evaporated? There was something extremely hot? Was that the meteor, perhaps? Well, that was very odd timing. It was like a bunch of steam here. Yeah, it just evaporated. All the ice is gone. Well, that's definitely interesting. We kind of do need that door back now, then. There you go, just to be safe. Because now there seems to be a bigger opening, so... rather not risk it. Okay, but yeah, they can slowly start working on building this stuff now. Very slowly. That was some very strange timing. We were just talking about temperatures and everything, and then a meteorite apparently... well, I think a meteorite blew up the ice over here, and... because we didn't see it happen. Yeah, all the ice is gone now. It's a lot warmer. It was a lot warmer for a second. It's definitely heating up over here now as well, through the ground. Oh, there's more steam there. 500. 500 and... oh, wait, no, that's... yeah, that's the pressure. 123 degrees. That's very warm. That would burn me alive. Literally. Would literally burn me alive. I'm thinking. And I know that sounds dangerous, me thinking that it's a dangerous thing, but I wonder if we can create like a kind of what we have going on over here, right? Like we got a hatch going into the water, and the water being all the way over here. That's basically stopping the oxygen from being able to go through here. Even if the hatch is open. As long as the water is like right here on this level. Like the oxygen cannot get through. So I'm thinking of maybe doing like a lock like that over here, perhaps. And then being able to go further down a bit more safely. Perhaps. That's what I was thinking. Alright, they're nearly done with this. That's good. They'll have more fresh O2 over here. Some good. Instead of all the carbon dioxide. That'll be a lot better. Alright, come on, nearly done. Just need a little bit more work. Just a little bit. Need to build like 4 more things. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Oh. Getting close to the bottom, it seems. I wonder if the world will expand throughout development as well. Or if it will stay this square as it is. I would like to see it become bigger. Like, even if you don't have to play through like a larger zone in your playthrough, like if you just stay within the square, you know, like the square that we have right now, it would be good if you can just complete all the challenges within that area. But I would like to be able to explore a bit further, maybe. That'd be nice. Because right now we have reached the end, basically. We've only found a little bit of ice, which is now gone. I don't know if there's more ice on this side. I don't even know if ice is actually useful right now. Doesn't really seem to be. Alright, did they finish this? Yes. Perfect. So yeah, fresh air will be going through here now. Now, of course, it will first fill up this area here. That's fine. Yeah, now it will be a little easier to explore down here. Let's see. I would also like to do some proper tiles here. And a door. I'm not sure how good these tiles are at the insulation. As insulation against temperatures. Compared to like the natural granite and such. Speed things up a little bit. Oh, we're day 50, by the way. 50 days into the game. Cool. Yeah, a lot of the oxygen is escaping immediately again through there. Of course, half the oxygen is being thrown in here. Yeah, it's being split up here. Yeah, let's do that. Then more of it will be going that way. And even more. And even more. There you go. I want the majority of the oxygen to go down. Because there's already enough pressure in here. Way too much, even. Way too much pressure. So if only a little bit of oxygen makes it in here, then that's already fine. More than enough. Yeah, then the majority will be able to reach all the way down here. And then we'll have a lot better of a breathable atmosphere over here. That'll be much, much better. Let's get another hatch over here, perhaps even. With 2 hatches, we'll have a door. Another hatch all the way back here, of course. That'll be good. And of course we want to pipe this down a bit further again as well. To this area. So we also want to have oxygen there. That sand is going to fall. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Maybe ladder down. And then put a tile there. Yeah, I think that'll fix it then. If we do that first. Very hot. 400 degrees right there. Carbon dioxide, 400 degrees Celsius. Damn. Even more than the steam down there. It's getting hot in here. A little bit annoying, all the sounds from the hatches and doors, but it's for the safety. Want to make sure not too much of the heat will escape into the base. Yeah, once they build this tile, we can get rid of this too. Come on, finish building it, please. No. And then we can start digging this area. Do we need to dig that sand again? still warm here. I mean, I guess that was also the oxygen from the base heating up this area a little bit. Partially. Water's acting a bit strangely. Ah, cool. So we got oxygen over here now too. Perfect. Alright, but yeah, it's really warm down there. I do kind of want to explore that way. I want to see what's down there. If there's anything special. A brand new water spring has emerged. Where? Where? Gosh darn it. Where? Doesn't tell me anymore now. Accidentally clicked it away. Oh wait, right here? Oh, that's not great. That is not great. Liquid pump. These are quite large, of course. Interesting that they can just spawn in your base like that. Well, I mean, it's... I hadn't used the background panels for this area. This is just like the cave walls, basically. So maybe if I would have made background panels over there, maybe it wouldn't have happened. Perhaps. I guess we'll never know. Never for sure. Alright, liquid pump. And I guess this will go over here, then liquid vent. And a hatch right there. Should be able to reach it all from there. It's actually, the hatch is not even necessary. Just build a tile, surround it. This one. What's wrong with this? Flood? In flood? Overflowing? What does that mean? So just get more water from it? It's overflowing? There you go, this is working. Yep, nice. So we're gonna have even more water going in there. I mean, eventually it will be too much. Not sure what to do when that happens. Not quite sure. I guess any extra water, what we could do is we could have it pump all the way down to the hot area and create it into steam, I guess. And then maybe we can build like a crazy vent. A steam vent all the way up to space. To basically just get rid of the water altogether. All the extra water. I guess that's an option. That could be kind of cool, I guess. I was wondering, you know, what the purpose would be for you know, the steam vents and whatnot. Because I'd seen in the Discord for the game that some people have been playing around with creating a large vent like that for steam. And I was like, okay, but what is the purpose? Like, why would you possibly want to do that? But now I kind of get it, I guess. I mean, if that is the reason why they did it. But I think just having too much water, I think that's a good reason for it. The excess water can be pumped into the hot zone, basically, to create steam, and then let it go. You could even automate that to have it be like, excuse me, to have it be like, hey, if it reaches a certain pressure, right? Like right now there's 500 kilograms of pressure or steam here. Like if it reaches 500, then it opens up the gates and it will release all the steam. You could do it like that, for example. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Or maybe later in the game you'll be able to even make power with it, right? Geothermal power, basically. Using the hot steam going up. That'd be kind of cool too. Definitely heating up in here. Definitely. Not sure how much further down I should go. Getting real hot in here. And I believe your people cannot survive 300. I was told last time. This is above 300. Yeah, it's getting warm. 40 degrees here as well. Maybe let's create a hatch here too. We got 1 million hatches and doors and whatnot. There you go. Definitely heating up quite a bit. This is definitely working though. Yeah, we're starting to get way too much water. So much water that I don't even know what to do with. Alright. But I think that is a good time to end the stream as well. I mean, I know it's a bit of a shorter stream than usual. Usually I like to do like 3-hour streams or more. Yeah, right now we're on like 2 hours. But honestly, I mean, there's not really much more to do. I mean, of course, I can explore more. I can, you know, just build random stuff. Try to work with the logic stuff, with the automation. And of course, that steam vent idea, for example. But ultimately, there really isn't that much more to do that we haven't really done already. Until more updates hit for the game. So I think this might have been already the final episode of this playthrough for now, until another big update hits for the game, and you know, it adds a lot of new stuff that we can play through. And then I will either do an entirely new playthrough, or we'll load this one back up. Kind of depends on the update, I suppose. So thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed some of this game, some of Adaptory. Don't forget to go to Steam and either wishlist it if you want to play it in the future, and await some more updates, or you can get it right now as well. You can just purchase it on Steam in early access. It's not a finished product yet, but it is good fun for at least a bunch of hours. Because how many hours have I played right now? Total I've played 8.5 hours so far. And you know, that is just because I'm not much of a sandbox kind of person. Usually I just play through the story, I build whatever I can build, and then I move on to the next game usually. But if you are a person who likes to make pretty bases, optimize things, and you know, just have fun in sandbox, then you can definitely play a lot more of this game already in the current version of the game. So if you are, then give it a try. Anyway, thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day and night, and I hope to see you all next time for some more Adaptory, or Alchemy Factory, or many other games that we play on the channel. Till next time.